Look at this image. It looks like the bridge of the Starship Enterprise, or a set from a Stanley Kubrick movie. But this isn't science fiction, and it isn't from Silicon Valley. This room was built in 1971. In Chile, decades before the internet connected the world, a team of engineers and a British cybernetic wizard tried to build a nervous system for an entire country. They wanted to control the economy in real time using a supercomputer. It was called Project Cybersyn, and it almost worked, until it was destroyed by a military coup. To understand why this existed, you have to understand the chaos of 1970. Chile had just elected a socialist president, Salvador Allende. The US government was furious. They imposed sanctions to crash the economy. Allende needed a way to manage the chaos. He hired Stafford Beer, an eccentric British genius who believed management was a science. Beer's plan was insane. There was no internet, no Wi-Fi, so they used telex machines. They connected 500 factories across the gigantic country to one central mainframe in Santiago. Factory managers would type in production numbers. The mainframe would crunch the data. If something was wrong, it would alert the ops room. The ops room was the brain. 7 futuristic swivel chairs with buttons on the armrests. Screens on the walls that could display graphs instantly. It wasn't just for show. In 1972, a CIA-backed trucker strike tried to paralyze the country. Using Cybersyn, the government could see exactly which roads were open and where supplies were needed. They beat the strike using data. But technology cannot stop a fighter jet. On September 11, 1973, the military launched a coup. The presidential palace was bombed. Allende died. When the soldiers found the ops room, they were confused. It looked like magic. The network was cut. The room was destroyed. Today, we carry the internet in our pockets. But for a brief moment in the 70s, Chile saw the future before anyone else. Was it a tool for freedom or the ultimate surveillance state? We will never know. This is The Curious Past. Subscribe for more lost history.